guys.
Tim.
Thanks.
Take it away.
Thanks, guys. All right, he's one of our favorites. His resume is rich with memorable roles on L.A. Law, NYPD Blue, and The West Wing. And today, Jimmy Smits is still dealing in drama as an assistant district attorney dangling on the dark side in Dexter.
You were making sure that Ethan Turner could never hurt another innocent soul again.
It's getting late. You should go.
It's okay, Dexter. You and I, we're the same.
No one is like me.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Don't you see what happened today? I gave you the chance to avenge two women whom the system failed, and just like I hoped, you seized that opportunity.
And we are so happy to have him here with us. Welcome home.
Good to be back in New York.
It's awesome. Mom, say hi to Mom. Thanksgiving.
Hey, Mommy.
All right, so this is the first, believe it or not, of all the work you've done, this is the first time you've done a cable series, right?
That's right.
Is it different?
Right.
I mean, is the whole way that they go about shooting shows?
No, not so much. Different in the sense for the writers because they have, it's a truncated season. It's only 12, 13 episodes.
Right.
So they don't, like, start running on fumes after a while. They pretty much arc things out, and I think it's more liberating.
Right.
Great for the cast, too, because they can have their lives and do other projects.
That's definitely a perk. Now, you know, we're so used to seeing you obviously playing a hero, a good guy. This is like, you know, we don't usually see you playing someone who's conflicted and maybe kind of teetering on the edge of goodness.
Yeah, he is teetering. He's definitely teetering. But when you approach a role as an actor, you can't think of him as, oh, this is a bad guy. You know, he feels justified in his point of view about how he feels about the law, and you know, they kind of set him up as a real kind of upstanding man of the community. But he's just very opinionated, and he spins it to kind of make it work for himself.
Work for him to justify it in his own brain, right? All right, now of all of the roles that you've played on all the hit shows, which one would you say is was the hardest to say goodbye to? West Wing, NYPD Blue, LA
They
Law.
were all, well, Blue. Yeah,
really, NYPD Blue?
Blue was probably the one that,
it was the most emotional for you?
Well, it was protracted because of the character.
Right,
it took me six episodes to go out.
What a role that was. Now let's talk West Wing, because to think about it, I mean, I can't remember exactly how many years it ended, but is it true that your character was inspired by Obama?
Well, when they were looking at templates for the character and what the possibility of going through a campaign process and having a character of color, a minority candidate.
You're being the first minority president on the show.
On that particular show, yeah. They did talk to David Axelrod, who has been with Senator President-elect Obama since his days in Chicago. So they used that as a template. Besides the fact that on the Democratic side there were candidates of all different ilks. We had a woman, a Hispanic, that were all in the mix there, ready to ascend to that next level.
Now, you also have had personal dealings with him. I know that you introduced him before, his televised address.
I was out there
rubbing elbows?
I mean, I really...
Unfortunately,
he's inherited.
There's an general role, a cabinet position available if you're interested.
No, I got to say, save the rage for the stage.
Also, so... Yesterday, I was out with my friend, and the show's friend, Fran Drescher, and she had a little bit of an experience. You were here on an airplane.
Franny
we have a video that she leaked to me. But anyway, tell us what you did.
Fran is into like branding, so she gets on the plane and she's like, "Do you Twitter? Do you Twitter? I'm going to tell everybody we're on the plane." And then she does this video.
For Cancer Schmancer, she's a big Obama. She stumps for Obama as well.
She's been all over for Obama.
And she's a diplomat. She was in the State Department.
Yes, absolutely. She's a very impressive artist. She really is.
So tell us what you did, though. I mean, you did a little surgery on her.
Oh, so she gets in on the plane and she has a little splinter and she said, "Could you press here and start pressing?" And it was like, "You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me."
And you got it out.
I got it out and I got the Purell and hooked her up.
Well, thank you so much. It is so good to see you. And you're such a good son coming home for Thanksgiving.
See you later, Mom. We're going to start with the stuffing.
Can I come over? I'm inviting myself. All right.
Definitely.
Thanks so much. And Dexter airs Sunday nights on Showtime.
Jimmy, always a